Hey guys, Juan here, and today we have a video that's a bit different from what you're used to, which is probably gaming and tech. But bear with me, I think this video is something that I think you might learn something from. This is in regards to quitting, just in general, quitting anything and everything you might try to do. And it's a little, I guess it's been inspired a bit by certain accomplishments that I've reached lately, like let's say the 1,000 sub mark here on the channel. We recently hit 1,000 subs, and I think that's pretty cool. But it's taken me a long time, and I wanted to talk about the journey and I guess not quitting. Look, honestly, I have never been the person to stick to something and continue to pursue it like people do with school and their careers. It just never clicked for me. I always tend to be uninterested, and I may apply a bit of myself to whatever it is that I'm doing, but I honestly never quite continue to perfect or master anything until I really started tapping into my creative side. See, I've always had a passion for music, art, and film, and like most people, have always contemplated on pursuing something in those fields. And I think it was somewhere around 2016 I started to become heavily drawn to YouTube and creators such as Casey Neistat, MKBHD, Etika, H3H3 Productions, and dozens more. I was hooked. I loved watching their content, and especially how they had so much fun with like-minded people that always wanted to do and talk about the same things as they did. And that's honestly, I think that's when it clicked for me. I also wanted to surround myself with like-minded people to have fun and discuss our passions, just like the YouTubers that I was watching. I know it sounds like super cheesy, but hey, it's the truth. So I decided to start out my little journey, I guess you could call it, with this post right here that I had launched a YouTube channel and I wanted all my friends to join. This was in August 30th of 2017. And from there, I haven't stopped. And to be completely honest, I was super scared and anxious. I think mainly because I didn't know what people would think of me or what they would say. And when I think back, I just think I didn't have the confidence with what I was doing, but you know what? I did it anyways. In the last 3 years, life has been hard like most people. I've gone through many bad and incredible times, and throughout all that time, one thing that remained constant in my life was creating. Anything from photos, videos, music, you name it. These are things that I love doing. They might not be the best, but I think I have come a long way. So let's take a trip down memory lane, and warning, huge warning, this is definitely going to be cringy, so I apologize in advance. Alright, let's take a look here. This was my very first video that I have ever made. It was an unboxing that I barely thought out. I finished it in one single day. I was hot and sweaty and greasy, and to be honest, if you really listen to my voice, you can hear how awkward I felt. Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name is Juan and welcome to the channel. Today I picked up the new Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing for you. Stick around. But hey, it was my first time doing this, and like most people, we all start somewhere. See, I've tried a lot of things here on my YouTube channel, from unboxing videos to vlogs, reviews, and here's some of my videos throughout the years from oldest to latest. And hold on, notice how I try to change things up and really try to find my voice and style, and to be honest, I'm still trying to do that to this day. So this is it, my very first YouTube video. I chose an unboxing video because I thought it'd be a very easy thing to do for my first video. As you can tell just off the bat, the quality of the image isn't that good. The shot, it's super zoomed in. But the thing is, I worked with what I had. So I had a horrible little tripod. I had a bad iPhone that was cracked all over the place. And you know, at the time, for what I made, it was good enough to start. So here I am doing some gameplay videos. Honestly, I was just testing the water, seeing if this is a good fit for me. And I think if you're gonna get into creating content, you really have to kind of experience a little bit of everything, see exactly what works for you. Honestly, I would say at this point that gameplay videos on YouTube pre-recorded, I don't think they're my thing. So you know, I'm glad I did these. I'm glad I tried it, because at the end of the day, I found out what really worked for me, and this definitely did not work for me. Alright, now with this, we're getting a bit more further down the timeline. The quality of the picture is a lot better. The editing I've done in this is a ton better compared to the past. And also, I think I had a lot more fun making these videos, you know, vloggy type videos, than the other ones I've made in the past. And see, I think I was kind of starting to really come into my own in this one. Of course, I use my iPhone 11, it's better gear, a lot more time practicing the craft, and you know, you truly get better with time when you practice and really dedicate yourself to something. And I think like the videos, of course I'm not like a professional, but I think the videos speak for themselves. You do get better over time. And look, this is one of the latest videos I've posted, and just right off the bat you can see the difference from the very first video I posted. The presentation, the color correction, just the way I edit the video is so much better and cleaner from the very first one I made. And of course, you know, this is the thing I say, you just get better over time if you really dedicate yourself to learning, teaching yourself the craft. You know, it's really worth it at the end to get to a point where you're kind of happy about what you make. And I think that's where I'm at. I'm really happy about what I'm making, and I'm really enjoying the process of making it. And every day I want to learn more and more and more. And I feel like if you found something that you feel the exact same way towards, just like I do with videos, then you guys should pursue it, okay? Pursue it, learn it, be passionate about it, because at the end of the day, it's so worth it. Everything I've learned on the internet through watching YouTube videos. Honestly, I think that's pretty cool. You can literally learn anything you set your mind to over the internet, and that blows my mind. So all I can say is that if you find something that you really love and you're passionate about, don't quit, stick to it. You know, things get hard, and that's okay, because that's life. What's important is your consistency through the years. If you take the time to really learn about your craft, you can always get better at what you do. And I would always say that the best time to start doing anything is now. Whether it's a YouTube channel, making music with a band, maybe getting into film, whatever it may be, there's no right moment to start anything. You know, for a long time I always just waited, like, oh, I'm not ready, oh, I don't have the right equipment. None of that stuff matters. It's just what matters is starting, and through time really just mastering what you're trying to learn. Myself, I'm still trying to master what I do. I'm still trying to get better. I'm always looking up YouTube videos and tutorials and how to do certain things, because you can always improve. And improving, I think it's the fun part about anything that you really set your mind to. As of this moment, I have over 17,000 people that follow me on Instagram, over 1,000 of you guys here on YouTube that are subscribed to the channel, and hundreds more all over my other social media platforms. And I've gotten the chance to talk to like-minded people about things that I'm passionate about, which is why I started doing all of this in the beginning. It's honestly been like a really cool and weird experience, really growing a community of like-minded people that just enjoy the same thing, and we're cool with each other. Of course, in the future, I think it'd be really cool to meet all these people, but I don't know. It still blows my mind. And honestly, when I think in retrospect, I'm really glad I started when I did, and I'm glad I didn't wait any longer. And I'm just excited to see where this might take me. Who knows? You know, you never really know where life will take you, or what kind of amazing people you might meet along the way. But see, it's easy to quit something when you can make so many excuses. You know, life is hard. You don't have any money. Maybe you like certain equipment. Again, all these things just become excuses. But if you really enjoy something, if you love something, and you want to pursue it, don't quit.